I'm alive. Gulp. I'm hoping the music's not too loud. I turned it up this time just because I've been rewatching the streams and I cannot hear the music at all. And there was like that whole hour that was really awkward, and I was just drawing, and there was no music or anything, and it was strange. Anyways, so let me fix my setup here. This second attack should be of someone fairly familiar for people who regularly watch the streams. There will not be any color for this one, which is amazing. I don't have to render as crazy this time. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I'll figure it out soon. Just need to get everything in place. Okay. I think that's good enough. Let me turn this down for me at least. Oh yeah, let me share this on Instagram in case the in-grid sees it. The ARTFIGHT stream. And the link. Okay. Post that. All right. Anyways, on to thumbnailing. Oops. Do this. All right. Don't need that. This character looks very serial killer-esque. I've drawn them before too. I'm just afraid that I made the hair a little bit too long last time I drew them. Just some stuff to get this out of the way. Making this character hit the default pose. I don't know what it is, but I feel like my anatomy's been kind of off lately. Like it probably is off right now. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, last time I drew this character, the hair was definitely way too long. Second thumbnail going on. That one felt a bit too basic. Maybe I should look at Pinterest for some poses. Let's try this pose out. Maybe from like a top-down view. Perhaps, maybe, possibly. Just so that way it's not one-to-one with the reference I have to the side here. Then they have their axe thing. What the heck? Oh my. Okay. I spent today studying traditionally in my sketchbook, so I'm still in that whole little mentality. I miss traditional drawing. I wish I could be able to do that easily digitally. Because I don't know what it is. Every time I try to scan my sketches onto like other digital platforms like Clip Studio and stuff, it doesn't hit the same. My watch is like, congratulations, you're exercising. This is gonna be loud. I already know it. It's not too bad. This time around, at least. Wrong screen. Okay. Yeah, like, I don't know what it is. My drawings just don't have the same magic as whenever they're traditionally drawn. Like, I drew this character this morning and he had so much little character to him. He was so funny. It was kind of a little bit janky, but that was the charm in it. I think there's like a blood stain on this character. I kind of want to keep that. Oh. There we go. Yeah, this character has like a few splotches of blood in there. Okay. I may need to make the face a bit thicker soon. Well, that was a idea. They do have a little bit more fluff to their cheeks that I need to add. Actually, I feel like there's still more I could do with this one. See here. Maybe I could do it like a spotlight thing. Ah! I spun my stylus too hard. Like something like that. And then maybe it should be a little bit darker than just the floor. Then since you're the foreground, you'll be the brightest part. Perhaps. Or is it the other way around? It probably is. I'm still learning. That moment when Rose guesses. Yeah. So maybe I'm drawing Mary right now. Who knows? Who knows? That's perhaps the star of the show. I'm gonna be super late with Art Fight, bruh. I have to do commission. That's the joy in it. All the art fights are gonna be so incredibly late. Mine probably are too. I probably have to cut mine short since I'm gonna be out of country for a bit. So I'm not too sure if I'll even get through all of my following list. Let me adjust my preview here. Okay. Ooh, which country? I'm going to Mexico soon. Just to see some family that I haven't kept up with in a while. That's it, I'm blocking you. Okay. Rose blocking me because I'm Hispanic. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. Listen, I had to block you because Mexico lost yesterday. That's why I blocked you, Rose. And if they won, I also probably would have still blocked you. I didn't even do anything. Listen, man. It's like you just can't contain your energy, so you have to block Rose. Like, man, I can't believe I just won this comp game in Overwatch. I need to block Rose. Or man, I'm so scared. I need to block Rose right now. I'm looking through my references on the side. I want to make something like crazy dynamic, like almost comically dynamic. Maybe one where the axe is like over the shoulder and then Maybe view from the back. I don't know about this one. This feels a bit... This feels like a different person now. I need to fix this. Maybe let me clear this all out. Ah. Oops. I finished my commission. Yippee! Now my hand worked. Eek. That's why you do hand stretches at your desk. It's okay. I don't remember to do them either. That's how you just stand up and walk around your room and then like move around like a maniac. That's what I do, at least. That's a scarf that Mary's wearing, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Maybe having them angled. Yeah, it's a scarf. Would it be this far? No, it would need to be lower. Like right here, maybe? Yes. Yes, gang. Yes. And I feel like the arm's too long. This needs to be out a bit. You put the body a bit higher. Trying so hard to emphasize the face shape. Herm. Herm. It's me. Flip. Yeah, I think I need to just... Yo, she got that shit on. Yup. Styling up in here. When you look, you got the serial killer swag. I was looking at that older drawing that I did of Mary, and I'm like, Yandere killer swag. But yeah, I was like, last time I drew her hair way too long. Like, let me look at it again. Because I was like trying to do the realistic style on Mary. And I was like, how can I make this be Mary in 2015? I mean, yeah, it's like long and a little bit too fluffy. Not enough curliness to it. And then on top of that, I colored the scarf wrong. And I missed a stripe on the sleeve. Oh, IDC. I always like seeing people do their own interpretation. I know. But I'm always such a perfectionist whenever it comes to following character designs and character sheets and stuff.
Unlike me, nerd emoji.
I don't know what it is about them for me. I'm like, I feel like I usually need a character sheet to be able to draw characters right. Because like Fragile's made one for Tao Jesper, and I basically like look at that picture like it's the Bible. So I'm like, I'm like, yes. I think it's starting to come together. There was the stripe things. I feel like all my attacks are just going to be half body attacks because I never know how to pose the full body. Not without my 3D model help, at least. Also, the Nanby's wrong here. I should have just done half body for my commission. Dead Rose. Do they like give you an option or something? But they're like, you can do half body and full body, whichever you like. No, it was pretty open. Oh. erm. I do it to myself. Dead Rose, Dead Rose, Dead Rose. I feel you. If someone gave me that option too, I probably would have like overdone it. Because I would have been like, oh, thank you for giving me freedom. Trying to repay the kindness. I've also been thinking about my canvas size lately, and I'm like, maybe they are getting a bit too big. Because I noticed like my computer has an issue keeping up with it. My computer's also like old, so. And then sometimes my brush effects won't show up all the way. Maybe I'll draw Mary's eyes closed for this. Like it's a very peaceful looking thing. Kind of like a calm before the storm. Those bloodstains. I don't think that would need any content warnings on the website. I don't know. I'm gonna experiment on yours, Rose. I'm gonna try a smaller canvas size. I don't think it would really make too much of a difference, but still. Mary's not wearing gloves, is she? No. Oh, it's the full thing. Easy. I think the sketchy style would kind of fit Mary pretty well. And then I can do like some sort of cell shading onto this. If I could do like my old comic book art style. I dig. This art style I used to do in high school. It was heavily inspired by The Walking Dead. I would do like all the illustration lines and stuff. Like that. So I'm going to do that once again on your character. Because I think that would fit pretty well. And then the lighting. How am I going to do that? It's no the brightest in the background. That I'm pretty sure. And then maybe I could do like another scenery thing the same way I did for the last little fella. That's too dark. Sort of like that. Then you got Mary in the front. Something of the sort, kind of like that. Just look at it from afar. Yeah, I feel like it works out. Let me magic wand these so I can add some more detail to them. And then the forbidden airbrush tool. I've been using the airbrush tool a little bit more just to smooth out some shading. Brings me back to the good old days when I would do all my digital stuff on my phone and I would use Autodesk Sketchbook. I haven't touched that software in so long. Oh well. It's there. Then some white. My watch is like, it's time to stand. Even though I already ran for like a mile today. So the light would be going in this way whenever it's time to shade her. I have to wonder if there's a color palette for Mary. I'm tempted to color her in. You can color her if you want. Legas. I only draw her in black and white. Hum. I don't know how I would color her. I still feel like the black and white is super iconic for her. At least in the clothing. It's just the other things I don't know. I guess the hair would still be white-ish too. Cause aesthetic. I don't know. I feel like Mary's one of those characters that don't even need color. Because the pattern just, they read. The patterns read indeed. Let me grab some inspiration from The Walking Dead. Specifically that graphic black style. Yeah, maybe that would be for the best if I did focus on that art style. Because it's like, you can sort of get away with using less values. Let me open this picture in a new tab. Like, you know, like this and such. Maybe if I like make the background extra moody. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? Okay. I did it all on the same layer. Congratulations, me. Okay. A magic wand. This. Nah. just add a soft gradient here. That background goes crazy.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I've been really liking drawing skies a bit more. Especially with the gradient maps method. It's really fun and it's really easy. Highly recommend. Fragile's noticed it too last stream, and I'm like, maybe I'm doing something right with that. And it even earned me a few more points on ARTFIGHT too. I don't know why I gulped there. This needs to be colored in. Where's my reference? There it is. You can do some shade in there. I never know how to shade side profiles. Like, I never know how to go about it. Like, maybe like this or something. I'm gonna hope and pray that that is the right way. Maybe... Maybe it's something like that. Yeah, that might be safer. So some of these will be colored in just straight black. For now, I'm just getting the basic values in. Oh. I don't know about that. Mary, your aura too tough. I'm saying just nonchalant up in here. The music came on. Mary's over here aura farming. Just needs to be colored in. Or shaded in, I mean. Maybe I've been really enjoying the sparkle tool. Yeah, maybe like that. Bit of an experiment here. Nah. I don't think that was really necessary. I do like to add these little scribblies in the sky though. Maybe I can make this here a little bit brighter. Maybe I'll do this upper layer here. have to go because hunger. Okay, gang. See you on the battlefield, soldier. By battlefield, I mean art fight. Don't burn down the kitchen. I'll try not to. I'll try not to burn down the kitchen. No promises. I think it's about time to put it into a full canvas. For now. Okay. C, file, new, and then maybe this time instead of my usual scale, I'll just do it in 4K. Just look up the 4840, 2160. $40, 2160. And then Control V, Control T. Actually, let's merge everything. There. Damn, that tiny little squirrel is basically already 4K. Insane with how big my canvas is. Yeah, about there. I mean, yeah, I feel like the shading's pretty much already there. Play that in a little bit more. That might be too much. Maybe I'll do a quick multiply layer and just merge it. Yeah. The hand, I'll just try to hide it. I'm actually pretty fond. I like how this one's turning out. It's added gradient map to it. Oh wait, first let's okay. I'm sure I'll find a compromise for the color. Maybe I'll just keep it all in the same palette. Maybe make the screen a bit bigger. Keep this one in mind. Too bright. They're all a bit too bright. Keep this one in mind, December. I'm not opposed with this one either. December and Remembrance Stories. Epilogue's also pretty good. Maybe I'll combine them. I usually use Sunset Purple as a base. Then let's multiply it here. Yeah! That actually looks really sick. And then maybe I can... Oh, I never even looked at these either. But I feel like I'm already pretty set on Epilogue. Maybe I'll put this in an overlay. Or multiply. Nah. Maybe normal with the opacity turned down. Then it looks kind of foggy. Maybe it's for the best that I just leave it with that one. As I try and multiply again. Yeah, because then that kind of adds a little bit too much. Just take that out and start adding our effects to it. Blur I usually do in Clip Studio, but these... Those are retro film that I really like. Maybe a slanted light leak. Leave this at 1 for now. Yeah, I think that should be it for Clip Studio. I'm gonna have to hop into Procreate to make some last minute changes, but I think that should be it for Mary. I feel like the coloring's not too shabby for having no idea what I'll do. It worked out pretty well. Oh, made it crack my fingers. Alright, well, anyways, that's it for this attack. There will be others. There will be others pretty soon. But yeah, I shall go now. Farewell.